Welcome to 5 Questions with Calgary's Business. This is where we ask 5 key questions to community and business leaders in the city. I'm Mario Tanaguzzi, your host. Joining me today is Jim Button, a well-known entrepreneur in the city, a strategist with Evans Hunt, co-founder of Village Brewery, Best of Calgary, and Circle Carnival. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me, Mario.
Tell me just a little bit of how you first started Village Brewery.
It was kind of a serendipitous scenario. A group of us got together and decided we wanted to start a brewery, long in the tooth, 150 years of beer experience, and we said, let's build something that's meaningful. We knew that beer was a social lubricant, that it was a currency unto its own. We could get people to do stuff, and what we wanted to do was make a better city, and le voila.
So tell me, what were your biggest challenges?
Honestly, the biggest challenges were not partnership, was not finance. We were able to get a group of 50 engaged Calgarians to support us. It was honestly working with municipal and provincial government, changing the rules around minimum amount. You had to brew 1.5 million bottles of beer. We said, well, let's fight that. Couldn't change that. Couldn't change the light industrial location that we wanted to be in. And they all changed afterwards, so obviously we had some impact on changing that, but it was a 6-month waiting list on permits, those types of things.
So Calgary, in the last couple of years, some tough economic times. What's your best piece of advice for entrepreneurs facing these times right now?
Good times and bad times, it's a great time to start a company, to be honest. You just have to find where that opportunity is, and it really comes down to how much hustle you want to have and how hard you want to try and make something happen. But I would just jump right in and find something you think is an opportunity and go for it. It's as simple as that, really. It's honestly, you're either an entrepreneur and willing to take the risk, or you're somebody that's better suited to be in the comfort of a corporation.
So in the last few years, there's been a number of craft breweries that have sprung up in Calgary. Why has the city been such a magnet for that industry?
Well, great question. Well, there's a natural momentum around people starting craft breweries, which is one. Number two, this city is super collaborative. You've seen it in so many things that they do, volunteerism, the can-do kind of attitude, and when a group of individuals, different breweries decide to make something happen, it's way more powerful than trying to do it individually. And you're watching a group of people actually working together in a way that no other city in the world, I don't think, actually has done it. And so the collaborative nature makes it really easy to want to start here, because you've got a support network of a whole bunch of other breweries trying to cheer you on.
On a personal note, Jim, you obviously have gone through some struggles with cancer. Tell me a little bit about what your best advice would be for people who face challenges in their lives, whether it's personal, business, or physical.
Well, to me, it comes down to attitude, and I've always been a very positive, glass 3/4 full kind of guy, and I think that's what's carrying me through. That and my desire to, I'm open and I share what I'm going through. I see an awful lot of people that are their sickness, are their challenge, and they hold it in. And as opposed to me, I'm an outward guy, so other people naturally want to participate and help. And so by being positive, sharing my challenges, allowing others to help me out, being grateful for what I do have. I've got tons of great things in my life, and my positive attitude, I would have to say, is the number one thing helping me deal with it physically, mentally, and spiritually.
Okay, thanks a lot, Jim, for joining us today and for your insights.
Thanks for the visit, Mario.
That's it for 5 Questions for today. I'm your host, Mario Tanaguzzi.